Let's get this. How's that? Hello. Long time no see. My last video was October. My last vlog was September. The reason for this was there was a lot of things happening. It's been a long road to get things sorted. So let's dive in. Fuckery of the most bastard kind. I had a place to live. I had a job lined up. I was feeling pretty invincible. I didn't expect my permit to be rejected. I was gutted for sure. But the job that I had lined up, the guys were like, don't worry, we've had this before. We know exactly what to do. I was like, great. Sounds like these guys know what they're doing. They said as much. A couple of weeks went by and I had no update. That was to be expected. My first application, when I put it through, it took about 2 weeks for people to come back to me with the rejection. I wasn't really too worried. Bureaucracy and all that kind of stuff. But then, 2 weeks came up. My leave date was approaching, and so I'm not really getting anywhere. So I'm pushing higher and higher up the chain of command. A week before my leave date, my end date. But then it arrived. A document. My savior. Wait, what's this? It's the same shitting document from before. Same cock and balls thing that got rejected in the first place. I was devastated, dejected, demoralized. I had a week. There's no possible way that I can get a job in a week, was there? But I have an email from a job I applied for months before. I had an interview. It was Wednesday. The interview was scheduled for Thursday. I had until next Tuesday to submit a new contract. Was it possible? Totally not. Interview 1 goes well. I'm charming and knowledgeable. I tell them, full disclosure, I need a work contract by Tuesday, or I'm getting kicked out. I have another interview the next day. Are they going along with this? Friday comes along and it's another home trucking run. I'm serving charisma and grace on a platter like it's hot soup on a cold winter's morning. A third chuffing interview. I guess I've come this far. This time it's not until Monday. It's tight, but they know the deal. If they weren't interested, they wouldn't be going through all this effort. I might just pull this off. So the weekend was a delightful cocktail of anxiety, confidence, and hysteria. Monday rolls out of bed with an exuberance for which framed the morning nicely for my catalytic 10 a.m. appointment. I used the energy to give my best. I wasn't sure how much I had left in the tank. I'm not that interested. But it ended well. I would give my performance a solid 7 out of 10. Not expecting to hear back for the rest of the day. I got into a close of business on Tuesday to submit this contract. Tuesday shone brightly. Imbued with the positivity that filtered its way through into my dreams, awakening me feeling fresh and eager. I log in to check my emails and I see something. Hi Lawrence, thank you for taking the time to interview with myself, Bella, and you. Unfortunately, we will not be progressing with your application any further. Devastated? Not so much. I had done so much grieving over the last few weeks when my initial rejection came through. I went through all the stages: anger, denial, the other ones. But by this point, I was happy to have a decision either way. I was proud of the knowledge that I couldn't have done anything more to get the outcome that I wanted, and that's ultimately all we can ask of ourselves. If I would give any advice to anybody trying to do this for themselves, I would say just to be kind to yourself. The lessons that we learn come at a time when we can understand them. Never let fear of failure stop you from participating in the buffet of life. Go for seconds, go for thirds. That being said, I've always had friends and family upon whom I can rely on when my adventures are fruitless. So thank you to all of you. Here I am, back in Manchester. It's been a long journey to come back all the way here. But I'm glad to be here. I started this channel for the vlogs, to keep my friends and family updated on my journey. But it seems obviously that's come to a natural conclusion. But I will continue doing other gameplay stuff. That was fun. And I hope I entertain you lovely people with that kind of content. The next video will be the continuation of Macadamia Crosspot from my Sims gameplay, which if you haven't checked it out already, go do it. Now, I recorded these episodes months ago, but I've only really had the opportunity to edit them until now. Again, So my appearance will differ somewhat. But yeah, that'll be coming out on Wednesday. Good old macadamia. I've got a couple of things also that I've kind of got planned. But I'll keep you updated on those. But otherwise, thanks for watching. Namaste. Peace out. Auf Wiedersehen. Adios. Au revoir. See you later. Yeah.